through 3 and 4. Green flag is waving her underway. Franz will move out of the way. Hoke will slide by. Booker going to come top to bottom and work on Pearson right away. Here comes Ryan Beck on the 29 to work the outside. Chitko going to try and go into the 4th spot. Vargo going to work inside. He'll go to the top 5 as he works outside of Hoke. Here comes high side DJ Ross up into the battle. He's in 7th now, working around outside of Miller. Pearson hanging tough out front now. Mack running 2nd. Booker had to check up a little bit. Chitko going outside of him, trying to work for 3rd. Vargo trying to work outside of Hoke. He get inside the top 5. Here comes DJ Ross way on the outside. He's going to go 3 wide, work inside the top 6. DJ Ross in the 87 up on the cushion. Top side of the racetrack, inside the top 5 as he works around Frankie Hoke now for the 5th spot. And 17 to go. Justin Pearson out in front. Ryan Mack going to come top to bottom now. Go after him for the top spot. Nothing doing. He'll check back in line. Going to go 3 wide back here for 3rd. DJ Ross on the outside. Booker down across the nose of Chitko. Booker to 3rd. Ross up to 4th. Now he'll set his sights on Booker for that 3rd spot. Putting a lap on Regan Zimmerman. Justin Pearson showing away. Ryan Beck trying to figure something out to close up on that 80 machine. Booker under fire from Ross. Ross will take the 3rd spot away and go to work on the top 2. Single file no goes your front 6 as Moser working around Vargo to get up into that 7th spot. Now he'll check the outside, try and get around Miller for that 6th spot. Booker going to try and slide upside. Chitko coming inside of him now for the 4th spot. Nose to tail goes your front 2. Ryan Beck looking for some running room around Justin Moser. Right around Justin Pearson. Moser trying to work on Booker and Miller to get up into the top 5. 4 cars going at it back here for 4th. Ryan Beck still trying to figure something out on Justin Pearson. While he's doing that, that's allowing DJ Ross to close the gap in the 87 machine. Jason Moser working inside the top 5, move the 85 up to 4th. He's been working the top side. Seeing what's working up front for the 87. Pearson down across the lap traffic of Regan Zimmerman. He's led this one from the drop of the green flag. 9 and 11 to go. Ryan Beck still trying to find some way to get around him. DJ Ross may have it figured out. He just hasn't caught these guys yet. Pearson about 2 grooves up off the bottom. Holden Beck at bay. Ross right there now as he's closed the gap. Moser and Miller your top 5 trying to run these guys down. Halfway through this one. Moser losing the handle on the 85. Nice job to hang on to it off of 2. He's going to lose a truck load of positions though. Oh, around goes Ryan Beck by himself over here in turn 4. Caution will come out. He was trying to progressively work up a little bit, about a half a lane each lap. He worked his way just about to the middle of the racetrack, and he just couldn't hang on to it anymore. Around he goes. Pearson at a snail's pace. On the gas, green flag is waving, we're back underway. Ross gonna go down to the inside, not where he wants to be. We'll see if the sedan can work down there. Nothing doing so far. Pearson able to hold him at bay. Ross again going to put the 87 down on the bottom and can't make quick and stick. Pearson going to hang on to it. 11 and 9 to go. Justin Pearson looking for career win number 1. DJ Ross, well, he's just a part-timer these days. He has found winner's circle numerous times before. Trying to get there one more time tonight. Miller up to 3rd. Chitko to 4th. Vargo working on Pulver for the 5th spot. Man on the move is the 88 of Chris Flick. He's up there into the 7th spot, working on trying to get into the top 5. Ross has given up the fight on the inside. He will try to work around the outside now. See if he can't get that momentum wound up. He learned this trick from Joel Wittenbach a couple seasons ago. He has been on the outside ever since. Mike Miller starting to close the gap on DJ Ross. Kimmy Clover working on the back bumper of Nate Chitko, trying to go to fourth. She's got company with Fargo, though. 5 to go for Justin Pearson. Ross has gotten back to the top side and it's not helping. Pearson continues to step away from the middle groove. Now Ross will change it up. He'll go down to that middle groove, and he ate him up that time. Gained 3-4 car lengths on him. He'll go try and go top to bottom in 1 and 2. He's closing the gap on Pearson. It's going to be a run to the finish for DJ Ross. Bruce Flick up in front of the leaders. Pearson will get around him just fine. Ross will clear him. 3 to go. Pearson trying to hang on for win number 1. Ross gonna work around the outside, make short work of Pearson. He'll go to the top spot. Let's see how much fight the youngsters got left in him. 2 to go when they hit the stripe. Ross has made short work of him once he got there. Pearson changes lanes a little bit in 1 and 2, trying to run down the hill. He's lost the handling though, and he's losing the groove on the 87 as Ross is starting to slip away. White flag will be out for eyesight, DJ Ross. Miller closing in on Pearson now for 2nd. Great battle back here for 5th. Chitko has been under fire from numerous drivers. Through 3 and 4, back to victory lane. It'll be the 87 of DJ Ross. 2nd will go Miller, 3rd Pearson, 4th Clover. Flick around, 5th will go to Chitko, Fargo, Affelbeck, Mack, Booker, and Hope your top 10.